Welcome back to the channel, guys. I'm Charmy. Now today's gonna be a slightly different video because if you're here for this video, you're likely looking for just those settings to get right back into game. Now, before I get into any of the extra commentary, I want to go ahead and say that, ladies and gentlemen, over here on this channel, we do all types of Souls games. We cover everything as far as gameplay, updates, news. I do all different types of stats and whatnot for you guys. So if you don't want to lose out and you want to be up to date on all the different information for like Souls games and hack and slash style games, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, ring the notification bell, and like this video if it does help you out. Thank you so much. But ladies and gentlemen, a few days ago, Steelrising went ahead and released some information as far as PC performance FAQs that I was pretty vocal about in a video that I released right after it came out. And during that time, I did say that I was going to play around with a bunch of different settings that I have checked out, a bunch of settings from the internet, and today I'm bringing to you a full comprehensive settings that should be good across the board, whether you are a streamer just recording content for gameplay or for content, or if you just want to play the game without any of the extra stuff. Now, depending on the settings that you guys have for your actual PC, your own specs, it will change or be a little bit better or a little bit lower. However, what I have, I think it's going to be pretty good for most general PCs. Now, my PC specs are down and is down in the description below. So if you do want to see what mine are, so you can compare yours to mine when changing up your settings, go right ahead. Now, today what you'll be able to see is I do have two different images that'll come on screen and explaining the different settings. One, I have GeForce Experience, which I want to say I do not recommend you using GeForce Experience while being in the Steelrising Discord. I did notice a couple people did say that the GeForce Experience doesn't necessarily optimize it as best as it says, especially when it comes to what you guys can see it talking about optimal settings versus my current settings. My optimal settings are much higher than what my current settings are, but my current settings are doing pretty good for the resolution I have. Now, I am recording this gameplay in 4K. However, you do see that my resolution is only a 1920 by 1080. That's also because I enjoy recording in 4K. Could I play in 4K? I could. However, it would also be a little bit off. During this time, I didn't drop any frames whatsoever. The only skip frames were as soon as I loaded into the game, and anytime I had to kind of go over to my OBS while recording. But that was about it. Besides that, all the rest of these settings that you guys see here, as it clicks through, the good thing about GeForce Experience is it kind of breaks down all of the different settings for you, so you can be able to see that right there. Now, moving over to Steelrising's game settings. So when it comes to the video settings, I have my display mode in full screen, and then again, you can see that resolution, the VSync, all those different things. These are what you're likely going to have yours set at as well. When it comes to the advanced video, this is where you're going to want to customize. Now, one of the biggest things I want to know is if you do not have an NVIDIA GPU, do not run NVIDIA DLSS for your upscaling. The upscaling is just going to help out that resolution so that way it can use your GPU in order to assist in giving that best performance or quality. I have mine set to performance. You can set it to max performance or even to normal or quality. But for the most part, the rest of these settings are going to be those settings that you guys want to use. I hope this settings guide has been absolutely helpful for you guys. If there's any kind of feedback, any changes, additions, or anything, please put them down in the comment section below, because I'm sure that there are other people who would like to see what your findings are for this game. But I'm going to let the rest of the video play out for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Have a beautiful goddamn day, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.